She used to ride along if I'd want to hunt up a strange place. She'd be guiding me. She'd read the sign before I got there. Well, this is where we want to go. She'd say, turn here, you turn here. And took her word for it. I didn't really pay much attention to the sign because I didn't know what it meant if I did read it.
And one day he just said that if I wanted to find a job, and be no reason why we couldn't sell the cattle, because it was getting to be, you know, a chore, just a hassle. We were losing interest, really. So I went looking for a job. I mean, I looked for a long time, and I finally found a job.
How much? This put more pressure on me because I was alone without her guidance. When it comes to the reading and making out checks and bills and stuff like this, and it get piled up waiting for her to help me with it because she had an 8-hour job of her own, which took a lot of her time with her housework.
And when I'm not here, I just know I'm missing something. I don't feel it's fair to my family that I'm not here. I've always taken care of them, and that's what I should do for my own satisfaction.
As far as business goes, Clarence would teach me that, and then relating to the people were easy, very simple. It's, well, in order to find out what's going on in the background of the business, you've got to read. You've got to, and if you're handling money all the time, you've got to know how to figure and figure good and fast.
It's embarrassing to make mistakes in money, especially if they're in your favor, you know, because people don't understand it. It's a mistake. I think you do it on purpose, that you're trying to crook them in some way, instead of taking you as a human as you are. So I used to use a calculator until one day you forget it and you find out, well, gee, what am I going to do now, you know? And it was a hard day to get by. Every muscle in your body is so tight and fearful of getting into something that you couldn't handle.
When you're on a farm with the cows, they don't ask you no questions. They're happy the way you are, take you any way you are. But when you're out in the public, in order to get the most of it, the best of it, you've got to know it all. Know how to get around and how to spell. You can't buy nothing or do nothing or write out a note or something unless you can write it, somebody can read it. And checks, I had to write out checks and things like this, and it's you just say, I'll learn how. And it was simple, real simple. So simple, I wondered why I waited so long.